Is there anything that you would like to say to honor your mother today?
I most definitely will. Before I do that, can I share one thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to encourage people to, I don't know why this just came up in my spirit, but I want to encourage people to forgive their mothers. Sometimes as adults, we reflect on our childhood and we say, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. Because of them, I am this place. Our mothers did the best that they could with what they knew to do. I'm not doing everything perfect with Jay and Khalees. I am making mistakes. My hope is that if Khalees decides in the future, if she becomes a mother, I hope that she's a better mother than that, because she's learned.
Khalees is your daughter.
Khalees is my daughter. But I don't know. I just need someone out there. Someone out there is holding on to
that. I'm going to tell you that's been an underlying theme in every interview I've done.
And we did not talk about this. No, so
that was spontaneous thought process came up. And so to me, that's just the Holy Spirit driving this point home. So in a lot of the interviews that you're going to see, you're going to hear that come up. And neither of those times was it prompted. It just came up.
And we don't know each other either,
no,
the interviewees.
No, not at all.
I'll be watching alongside of you guys to see what they said. So that would be my advice to my mother. I would just say thank you for always believing in me. Growing up, I was like, oh my goodness, you don't want me to do this. You don't want me to have a boyfriend and this. But I now, you don't understand those things growing up, but I now understand it. And I'm truly blessed to still have my mother present. And my mother is one of my very best friends. I talk to her 700 times a day. Like, y'all, I know I'm supposed to be the adult, but I will call my mom in a minute. You see this pimple right here? What I'm supposed to put on this? My eyes twitching. What that mean?
Oh my. She be like, Vinzanna, girl.
But just to have that relationship now, means a lot to me, because sometimes you didn't see that. Like you couldn't see it growing up. You're just like, oh my goodness, she's just fussing and want this and want that. So I'm thankful that she is forever present in our lives. Both my husband and I fully support it. She fully supports us. She's there for her grandkids, and anything that she can possibly do. She even sends her son-in-law meat from the Bahamas specifically for him. I ain't gonna get my feelings because I'm honoring her. She tell me that ain't for me, that's for him, and I'm supposed to cook it. What in the world? But anyway, I love you. But she has been incredible, and I can't leave this interview without saying I have also been super blessed to have a beautiful mother-in-law.
Okay.
I met Jonathan in college when we didn't have anything. So with me being from another country, she really stepped in and became a mother to me in this country. And to this day, that's my ride or die. Like I have a beautiful relationship, and my mother and mother-in-law, they have a relationship with each other. So nice. I don't take that for granted, because I talk to a lot of people every day. Yeah. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you, because I can call any one of them up and spend at least an hour on the phone.
Oh, that's nice.
And we good. I've taken trips with one and I've taken trips with the other. Like we all right over here.
You need the older women around you to help you to raise these kids up and raise some pressure.
We're really great parents. If anybody know us personally, Jonathan and I are really great parents from August to May. June and July, go find your grandmama.
Okay, I already know. Yeah, because you're gonna be taking time out.
Yeah, you're gonna be putting yourself on time out. We on time out. Y'all go have fun with your grandparents.
There you go.
But that's what having a mother and celebrating Mother's Day is all about. Just being very, very appreciative of great women that have led the way, that have taught, and continue to teach.
Mhm.
And I'm just really grateful.
That's nice. Well, I'm sure Mother and Mother in Love both have a name.
They do.
So if you don't mind, just look into the camera and tell them by their name how much you love them.
Oh, don't let me cry.
Oh, don't cry.
Okay, so my mother's name is Violet Patrick. Violet Patrick is all the way in Freeport, Grand Bahama, the Bahamas. I want you to know from hundreds of miles away that I love you more than, and she'll understand this, more than fried grouper with a lot of sour.
Oh.
That's a Bahamian dish.
Okay.
So I love you more than that.
Okay.
And to my mother-in-law, Sandra Leysath in Aiken, South Carolina, I thank you. I love you. I love you more than Barbara's baked spaghetti. So that you listen, that's love right there. But I am really, really grateful for those two, my Violet and my Sandra. That's actually how our daughters were named. It's a combination of their middle names.
Oh, how nice.
Yes. So they're with us literally every day because Khalees is a constant reminder of Violet Louise and Sandra Kay.
Nice. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Yeah. So happy Mother's Day to both of you. You are loved, I can tell by this conversation. And happy Mother's Day to you also, Vinzanna.
You too.
Yeah. Happy
Don't
Mother's
give
Day.
up.
Nope, don't give up.
Yes.
Nope, you can't do that. You have to stand firm because kids need you.
That's right. And I love you, Jay and Khalees. Thank you for allowing me to be your mama. Oh yeah, thank you too, Jonathan. I guess he had something to do.
Oh.
He helped a little bit. So we appreciate you very much for contributing to this motherhood.
Yes, amen. Well, Vinzanna, it's always fun to chat with you. Thank you so much for coming back on the show for this Mother's Day Tribute Week. And we will see you again sometime in the future. I'll try not to call you too soon.
Anytime, just
but thank you so much. All right.
Bye, y'all.
Okay, so we are. Okay. How are you? I'm doing okay. It's nice and sunny back here.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Are you sure no alligators will come to this place?
Well, we're going to find out. They'll let us know.
Hopefully we can see that before they just approach us. It's too late. How are your running skills?
It'll be good if there's an alligator. We'll be all right. We're covered.
I think we're going to be all right.